You've been wondering why sis, why friend, why co-worker, why this stranger be saying like these little side comments. Like you wondering why people, the ones that you possibly rock with, some of them you sleep with. Let's keep it real. You wondering why every time you turn around, it's something about this individual, this person, where it just seems a little shady. Like, yeah, y'all, listen, y'all may be going together real bad, sleeping together, whatever your situation is. That's between you and God and that person. But it's something about this individual that you might be scratching your head. You possibly could have just met this person. And now you're looking at them like, this is a maybe. Let me tell you something. When you start feeling like that, trust it. When you start getting that maybe kind of attitude, that in and out, that one day you feeling like it's all right, the next day it's like, oh no, something a little different about this person. Trust it. What you think and what you thought is exactly what it is. If you feel like that boss been out there doing something a little shady with this person, that person, they have. If you feel like your mama been out here and she or he or they or daddy, whoever it is, they kind of been rocking a little different, you really can't put your finger on it, trust it. My love, it's exactly what you thought. These individuals, that person, they was never real. You will save yourself the burdens, the headaches, your mind roaming and all of that if you trust your own gut. If you trust your intuition, if you trust your discernment. Somebody has been pretending. This individual, these people, whoever they are, they have been pretending, my love. They want you to believe there's something that they're not. They want to stay close to you. They want you to think that, they all good. Whatever that is, this person, I'm telling you, they are pretenders. And you know it. I'm just coming to confirm it. You know this. It's something that has happened or is happening that it got you kind of on edge where you scratching your head. I'm telling you, I want to keep going, y'all. We're going to get into this thing. You scratching your head. You're trying to figure out what is and what's not and who said and what did and all of that. I'm telling you, when it's confusion like that, you better know the enemy is present. The devil himself. God is not the author of confusion, y'all. And we got to get comfortable in the fact that when our spirits are not at peace, when our mind isn't at peace, when our hearts are troubled by something, we got to get comfortable with believing that. Because sometimes, y'all, we'll look at the people in the position that we put them in, clock it. You say they're your bestie. You say that's your homeboy. That's your A1, day one, your sis. You say that. So you put them in this position thinking that they can hold it. Go off, spirit. Thinking that they can show up and keep it real like you. Thinking that y'all got something good. Y'all just a little different from this next couple. A little different from these other people. Let's get into that. I felt that. You think your couple, you think you and your person, whoever you rocking with right now is a little different than every other couple. This is what and there's nothing wrong with that. Let me say that. It's nothing wrong with that. Because whoever you are, you have a big heart. You want to do right. You want your people to be good. So you show up like that and you'll do what you can to keep it afloat. Not pretending, but you want to make sure y'all good as a unit, as a couple. Go off, spirit. But it's something within your dynamic that's a little shaky. It's a little questionable. And so you've been trying to keep it in the road. You've been trying to make it make sense. But sometimes when the math ain't mathing, you have to start subtracting. Go off, spirit. You have to start subtracting some things. Whether it's this person, whether it's the idea of what you thought it could have been or should have been. Because sometimes all we have to do is do that too, y'all. If you don't get rid of the person completely, just start looking at why do I feel like I should give this person this title anyway? What have they done to get this position in my life? Why are they so gung-ho about staying connected to me? Somebody has been going above and beyond. And if it's too good to be true, it is. Go off, spirit. If it's too good to be true, it is. We all got something we're dealing with. We all got struggles. We all wounded in some place. Just some of us carry it a little bit better. Some of us heal quicker. Some of us know what it is, what it ain't. And we show up like that. Trying to be 100, keep it real. It's something, though, that you've been feeling and you questioning it. And the divine is bringing this video to you to let you know. Trust that. It's exactly what it is, what you thought it was. This person, these people, they were never real. If you're deciding you're about to get in a connection, a relationship with somebody, and you're questioning it, you done been through enough, my love. Let's clock it. You have been through enough when it comes to relationships and people, in love life, and all of that. So when that new person or this person that has come into your life recently, if you're questioning it, trust that. Not to say you just write people off right away. No, let them show you. Let them show you what they be like. Let them show you, because let me tell you something about you and your energy. People can only pretend for so long. They can only stick around and play for so long because you carry such a light. You carry a truth about you, your personality, your character, all of that. It makes people feel like they have to do right, even when they don't want to. Sometimes those entities within those people, clock it, spirit, they could be so stubborn. The entities within those individuals are extremely stubborn. So they'll stick around, my love, thinking they're going to be able to play in your face and pretend and act like it is what it ain't and all of that stuff. But it comes a struggle. It becomes a struggle for these people to do it. Because you keep showing up in that raw form. You keep keeping it 100. You being real. You showing them vulnerability, love, all of that stuff, patience, giving it. But it's still something in the back of your mind where you like, I don't really know. I don't really know what to think about this. I don't really know what to think about this person. Are they trying to do better? Are they telling the truth? Did they tell the truth? But you still feel shaky, uncertain about it. Trust that. Even if you got to dig a little bit more, you have to wait a little bit longer. You got to, do what you have to do. Do it. This person, these people, whoever they are, they never kept it real. Even if there's something about them, they have a little bit of truth. Listen, people tell you a little bit of truth and it'll be a whole lot of lies after that. They'll give you just a little bit of truth so you can hold on to the potential, the idea, the thought of them doing better, being real, whatever it is. And the rest of their life is a lie. Whatever you've been feeling, whatever you thought it was, is that. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is truth, love, and light, heavy on the truth. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support, continuing to show up, y'all. Each and every single time that I show up, please know I appreciate you all so much. Y'all listen, let's get into this thing because I don't want to hold you no longer than I have to. I want spirit to give you what you need. So as you start your day, as you move around this earth, as you get into your next, as you figure out who is and who what, you'll know how to move, my love. Let's get into it. They got the position, but couldn't maintain it. I feel like we already been getting into that. Whoever this person is, whoever connected to you, I don't care who they are. I don't even want to put a title on it, friend, lover, whatever. I'm just going to say they. You know who this entity, this energy is. They got the position with you. They got the opportunity. You messed around and let them get, you may have, whoever you are, you could have recommended somebody for a job. They got the position, but couldn't maintain it. Ooh, let's get into that, spirit. You got your friend, whoever they are, a job. You told them, you know what, my friend needed, they needed a job. They got kids, they got bills, they got all of that. You messed around and recommended them to go to that job. Whether you were at the job or not, they took it and, my love, ruined your name, ruined your reputation because they were pretending that they had the credentials, pretending that they knew what they was talking about. They getting on the job being ignorant, acting like it's a whole playground when they supposed to be coming there to work. Something going on with that. And you may talk to this person and they'll tell you, no, that didn't happen. That did this and this. And they said that and that and that. Though, it's something about this person. Even if they got good intentions, their heart is big and all of that. It's something within them that could be hell. A whole tyrant. Childish. So you can't take that off the table thinking that this person is telling the truth. No, trust your intuition. I don't know who that's for. But let's get back to where we were at the beginning. They got the position. Whoever this person is, whoever they are, it don't matter, y'all. They got an opportunity to connect with you. They got an opportunity to speak with you. They got an opportunity to befriend you. Even if y'all rock for 2-3 months, they still had a chance to get to know you. Even if they're around right now, this energy, this entity, this person, and I'm calling them an entity because y'all, when you come out here and play in people's face and you're not keeping it real, that's full of the devil. That's full of the devil, y'all. So I call them entities. That's what they are. Wanting to keep you down, wanting to play in your face, cause confusion around your mind, your heart, your bills, your life, all of that stuff. So this person, they got the position but couldn't maintain it. I told you, whoever you are, you have something about you that just exposes people. So when they come around, they got to keep it real, even if they don't want to. And it makes them upset when they come around and you make them own up to whatever it is they've been saying, they've been doing. That's why you keep thinking in the back of your mind like, that don't sound right, that don't feel right. This person, whoever they are, they feeling it too. Ooh, go off, spirit. They know it's something about you that you're starting to clock it. Even if you're not saying it, they feel your energy. Because whoever you are, your energy is strong. You may not know this about yourself, but people can feel you. So when you're upset, they feel it. When you got a little question mark on your forehead and you wearing it on your back, they know it. They know it. They may not say it, but what happens is when they start feeling you questioning that situation, questioning them, they amp it up a little bit. Go off, spirit. This entity, this person, they amp it up a little bit. They try to start giving you a little bit more of the lies or a little bit more of what they think you want to hear. All of this stuff, pretending. Got the position and started playing. It's exactly what you think. It's exactly what you thought. This person is never or will never be able to keep it real. It's something about them. They struggling with that, my love. Let's go to the next one. Your light keep ripping off the mask. So I told you, I feel like spirit is running this thing bit by bit and it's all in order. So I told you, whoever you are, you just carry that light. So when people come around you, they automatically feel like, you know what, I got to keep it together, even if they don't tell you. So let's say I told you they amp it up. You start getting that question mark like, wait a minute now. You told me last week that you made this amount on your check. Now this week you only made this, but you worked more hours. Why is it not adding up? If you saying you made this amount, but yet you working more hours, how in the world is your check less and you working more hours? What are you doing? Where are you? Did you go to work? Oh, I'm in somebody's business. Did you go to work? And so when you start asking those questions, this person will, they'll, I'm telling you, soup it up, make it sound real good. And you'll look at them like, okay, because it'd be a little bit of truth and a whole lot of lies. So here you are questioning it. They putting that fog, that confusion around your mind, around y'all bills, around y'all's livelihood, all of that stuff. Playing games, refusing to keep it real. So they amp up, they lie and give you what they need and what you want to hear and all of that stuff. But what happens is the following week, the next month, whatever it is, you come back again because it's still running in your mind. So you keep ripping that mask off and they keep having to give you another lie, feed you a different story, all of this stuff. They cannot keep it real. And I don't know what's going on with that. Somebody is lying about where they're going, what they're doing, the money that they're making. They could be just not making what they say they're making. Maybe they are not out having affairs and all of that. But whatever they're saying they're doing, it's not that. And you know it's something there that's questionable. Always talking about they going to work, but it don't seem like the money is adding up to that. What are you making hourly, salary? What are you doing? Are you even going to work? Can I see? Ooh, these are the things that this person hates. I just felt that. Ooh, they hate that. My love. They feel like you all in their business. Meanwhile, y'all supposed to be going together real bad. Y'all supposed to be sharing the responsibilities, whatever that is. When y'all go out, you should be able to go out comfortably. Why are you looking at me talking about, do I have it tonight? Ooh, y'all, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, somebody's business. There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all, I wouldn't sit up here and lie and say that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if every time we go out, you looking crazy, you talking about where we can and cannot go, yet you working so much, so you say, and you keep questioning this thing, whoever you are, you've been thinking about this thing. The math is not mathing for a reason. This person is not keeping it real. They not. Ooh, they not. They pretending just to stick around you. They're pretending just to keep up a facade. They're pretending to make it seem like they got it and they don't. Something about you where this person feels like they have to keep a certain standard, a certain lifestyle, a certain image to where you believe that they are something they're not. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to move on. Your light keeps ripping that mask off though. Something you're doing, something you're saying, the questions that you got, how you're asking, if you're even not asking, your energy is, your spirit is speaking, that Holy Spirit within you is convicting them. Even if you don't open your mouth, go off, spirit. Y'all need to know that, chosen ones, viewer. Your spirit convicts people. Your spirit is what's judging them. Your spirit is what rips the mask off. Even if you show up with that loving energy, you trying to talk to them all soft and babyish, trying to soothe their wounds and insecurities and whatever, your spirit still makes them feel like you need to do better. Just straight up. That spirit that you carry convicts people. That's why strangers, it don't matter, your people, whoever it is, they be telling their whole life to you. You didn't ask them nothing. That's how this person could possibly be too. They want to get the narrative out there before you start asking questions. But even when they start calling themselves taking control of the story, it still don't make sense. Oh my gosh. You already questioning it. It still don't make sense. Let's go to the next one. You never asked them for anything, but they pretend like they had it all. They pretend like they got it all, which goes, I told y'all, spirit is running this thing today. Yo, I wrote this stuff down, but I don't know I don't remember. I got so many cards I don't wrote on. Spirit is running it today. I mean, in order for y'all, whoever you need to, it's time to get your life in order. It's time to get your affairs in order. And with this person, I don't know what it is, what it ain't, but it's time to set the record straight. It's time to get some things in alignment. It's time for people to start getting to the table, sitting down, having conversations that they don't want to have. It's time to put it all out on the table and get it in order. Oh my gosh. You never asked them for anything. This is the kind of person I told you, even if you just started to connect with them or you used to connect with them or y'all this and this, whatever right now, you never asked them anything. They try to control the situation. They try to control the narrative. They try to tell you all the things they have, how they got a new ride, how they this and that, they family that and that. You didn't ask them nothing. But they pretend like they got it all because they want you to view them like that. I told you, whoever you are, this person feels like they have to keep this standard. They have to look like they got it. They have to be this and that. And you didn't ask for that. Whoever you are, I'm telling you, you may have it. And if you don't have it, it don't matter. You still have a solid kind of attitude about you, your character, what you believe. You're not out here trying to clown people for this and that and not having that and that. Somebody don't know that about you. Because maybe on the outside, you just look like you possibly, your aura just feels like I'm good. Even if it's not like that, your aura gives that. The way you carry yourself, your character, your personality, all of it is like a package. You don't possibly even notice. You're like a whole package deal to people. So they feel like they have to own up and be certain things. And you're not asking for that. Just keep it 100 with me. That's all I'm asking you to do. If you don't have the money, say that. If you feel in me, say that. If you're not, say that. If you know I asked you, can we go out and hang out as a friend, as a lover, and you feel like, you know what, I don't have it, or can you pay tonight? Let me know when I call you, when I text you. So when we get to the restaurant, we get to the event, you won't be looking at me crazy, causing a whole scene because you feel like I have tried you out here in public. You should have let me know before I came out the house that this is what it was. I'm in somebody's business. That sounds so specific. These are the conversations that need to be had before we get out here in these streets and start being ignorant. Oh my gosh. You never asked them for anything. You didn't need anything from this person, these people. You never asked them for nothing. But for whatever reason, they feel like they have to keep that mask on. They feel like they have to show up every day and look a certain way, be a certain way, pretending, just to stick around you. Not realizing it's doing the opposite, because you love people to keep it real. Whoever you are, you love those, intimate conversations. You love to be around the people that care for you. You care for them. You love simple things. I told you can have it or not. You will still choose some simple things in life because that's what keeps you feeling good in high vibration. You don't have to have a whole lot of people and a whole lot of anything. It don't matter. You need some real people in your corner. That's it. Oh my gosh. Let's go to the last one, y'all. You was different, so they said that you was fake. Whoever I'm speaking to and whoever I'm speaking about regarding that situation, whatever it is, you showed up different. You turned out to be different from what your family thought you were going to be. I'm in somebody's business with that. You thought, or they thought, whatever it is, that you just wasn't what they thought. Like, I don't even know how to put that. You just wasn't what they thought. You were different. Even if it's somebody that you're dealing with right now, a whole new person, you're different. Something about you is different than what this person is used to. So what they'll do is call you fake and the fake real. That's crazy. The same ones who's used them and mistreated them and pretended in their face and acted like they had it and all of that, they'll look at those individuals and say that they're real. And because you out here living your life, what could be a simple way, I told you. Even if you have it, you're not out here being boastful. So they really don't know what you have, what you don't have. Because the Most High has taught you how to keep it cute, how to be humble, how to, carry your blessings and whatever else well. So they'll look at you and say that you're the fake. They don't know what real looks like. Let's clock it, spirit. This person don't know what real looks like. They've been pretending for so long. They've been around individuals and other entities that's been pretending for so long that when they come in contact with a real one, which is you, they don't know what that looked like. They'll say you're fake because you're too nice. They'll say you fake because you're so loving. You fake because you believe this and that for yourself. That ain't real. People don't do that. People don't think like that because they're so used to being with pretenders. This is how they operate. Oh my gosh. So if you've been questioning it and you trying to figure out, well, dang, I keep showing up in all this vulnerable energy. I keep giving myself. I don't put it all out there on the table, yet they keep questioning you. Oh my goodness, spirit. Yet this individual keeps questioning your motives, your whereabouts, what you said, what you did. It's because they think that you're the fake. They've been pretending for so long, doing what they're doing. Who knows what? I can't put that on nobody. If it resonates, take it. If not, don't. Doing whatever. So they'll question you day in and day out because they don't know the real from the fake. They out here pretending themselves. And some of them, I told you, they want to create this narrative. They want to take control of the story. So if they continue to show up like that, then you'll never be able to get what you need from them. Question them. Ask them nothing. They so busy trying to track you, clock you, make you feel like that it's you. It's exactly what you thought, my love. Whatever you've been thinking in your mind. I don't want to put a storyline to that. You know what it is. Whatever you've been thinking, that's exactly what it is. When it comes to this person, those people, that lover, that ex, that whoever, that friend, that stranger, that new boo, it's exactly what it is. Let that thing unravel. Start trusting your intuition. Start looking at these people for who they truly are. Do not find yourself in another cycle, letting people have to tell you 3 and 4 or 5 times who they are. When they show you the first time, believe it. Believe it. They was never real. Or if you with them right now, they're not keeping it real. They're pretending just to stick around. To stick around in your energy. Let's run it, y'all, and we're going to get out of here. They got the position, but couldn't maintain it. Messed around and got you, what can be considered the blessing, the bag, the person they wanted, the friend, all of that. They got it, but cannot maintain it because they're so busy pretending. Your light, though, keeps ripping off the mask. So even if they get to what they get to, they get what they want from you, whatever, for a little while. Every time you turn around, you're asking them, you're questioning, you want to know what's up. You're asking them, can you do this? Whatever it is, it keeps ripping off their mask. It keeps revealing who they are, who they're not. They hate that. You never asked them for anything, but they pretend and pretended like they had it all. Even now, if you're connected to a friend, a lover, or whoever, they're pretending like they got it because they look at you as if you got it. So they get pissed with you when you say, let's go out, let's go travel, let's do this, let's do that. They get mad because they really don't have it, but you do. Yet you're living a simple life. You quiet about yours. You don't have to boast and post for the gram. You don't have to. So they get mad with you. Go off spirit. Oh, you was different, so they said that you was fake. You're different from what they used to, so they'll say that you're the fake. You're the one that's out here pretending. You're the one that really don't get it. You're the one that want this and this and this. You say you don't want a man, but oh my gosh. The truth is that this person is struggling with their identity. That's the bottom line. We done got to the end of this message and spirit about to go in, I feel like. This person is struggling with their identity. They don't know who they are. And because I told you whether you have it or not, it's something about you that's still solid. They hate that about you. Because you don't need the best of the best. You don't have to wear the latest wear and trends and all of that. But you still solid. Your light is your light. Your truth is your truth. Your character, your personality is all tailor-made to you. And you stand in it 10 toes down. Whether people like it or not. And that makes this person feel some type of way. They feel insecure. At the end of the day, they are struggling with their identity. That's why they can't keep it real. That's why they have to pretend. That's why they get around you and cannot maintain the connection because they are struggling with who they are. Some of these individuals may be struggling with their sexuality. And that's no judgment to nobody, but keep it real. No one cares. That's between you, the divine, and whoever you're with. Don't get mad at the next person for living their truth. Spirit, I'm trying to get out of here. Every time you turn around, you see this individual talking about people that are in same-sex relationships, people that out here living their life, whether they not in the same sex. This individual always talking about other people's relationships. Always talking about other people that's living their life in a true, real, raw, authentic way. This person always talks about people like that because they are struggling with their identity. Oh my gosh. And they hate to see other people living in their truth and being happy with it. I don't know who that's for and who that's about, but we clocking it. I think that's it. I think that's it. Listen. Oh, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cashapp, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support. Continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all so much. Whether you're old or you're new, listen, we go together real bad. I don't know. I feel like something's still pulling on me. We go together real bad, my love. Don't let anybody dim your light. Don't let anybody make you feel bad for what you don't want. Don't let people pretend. Listen, you're not in a competition with nobody. I don't care if it's a lover, an ex, or whoever it is. You're not competing with anybody. So you don't have to pretend to be nothing. You don't have to pretend to be anything. You can just be you. You already have this aura and this light, this truth about you. The spirit already works in you and through you. You don't have to pretend for nobody. And don't go out your way trying to make other people feel comfortable about who you are. Because they are struggling with their identity. They'll project that onto you. Ooh, I want to get out of here. They'll project that onto you. Y'all going out, you get dressed up, and they'll tell you that you shouldn't wear that. That's too much. Because they're too insecure to wear it, or they know you look better than them. So they'll project that onto you. Meanwhile, you just living your truth. You're just trying to, do you. I don't care if you dressed up or dressed down. If you decide for this particular event and outing, this how I want to look, I feel good in this, do it. Don't let this person dictate your life and tell you what you look like, don't look like. They are insecure themselves. They don't know who they are. They dress up for the gram. They dress up for people, and they want people to validate them. I didn't ask you for your opinion. I just came out the room and said, let's go. Why are you talking about what I have on? I want to get out of here, y'all. Spirit is just not allowing me. Somebody need to know this is how this individual has been operating. They are struggling extremely hard with their identity, and you've been questioning this person in their motives. They're struggling, and they've been heavy on trying to break you down and weigh you down because they're insecure. They've been pretending to be something they're not. And they struggling trying to maintain that image, trying to maintain that lifestyle, trying to maintain that facade. They're struggling with that. Oh my gosh. That's it, y'all. I gotta go. I have to go. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.